So you got an idea for a YouTube video. Now what? Now it is time to start what is called the YouTube process. You want to think, how am I gonna get this video to perform its best and get it found? So that's what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys in this video, and I'm gonna take you guys step by step. I'm also gonna be sharing with you guys a simple checklist that I created that's gonna take you step by step in this whole process. So I'm gonna be sharing that at the end of this video. So the first thing that you wanna do is brainstorm what you want your video to be about. Figure out what you want the point of the video to be, what you want the message to be, but that will help with the next step that I'm going to be talking about. So when you're brainstorming, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can put it in like a notebook like this. You can do it on your notepad on your phone. I personally use an app called Evernote. So once you have your video idea, like your main topic, put that in the search box in YouTube. I know that seems like simple or maybe stupid, but you want to do your research, see what other people are searching, see what other content creators are making, and see what they're leaving out. So that is like one of my biggest tips, because that's how you can add to your video. And also check their comments, see what they are saying, see what questions their subscribers are asking them, because you can answer those questions in your video. Why I said to brainstorm first before researching is because you want to get your own ideas on paper first. You don't want to like start stealing people's ideas. You just want to see, when you start researching, you just want to see what people are missing, what their subscribers are saying, so that way that just like is an added bonus to your videos. Like it just gives it that kick, that punch to make your video that much better. You then want to take all your ideas from brainstorming and research and put it into an outline, so that way you can organize everything. This is going to make your life so much easier when it comes to editing, because when you create an outline, you stay on topic and you prevent yourself from rambling. You just get straight to the point. So that means less cuts when you're editing, and you're going to save yourself so much time. You want to start with your intro, what your video is going to be about, why it's important for this viewer to watch the video. You then want to go with your main points, 1, 2, 3, or whatever it is. And then at the end, you want a call to action. So do you want people to subscribe? Do you want people to like your video? Or do you want to send people to your email list? I typically outline all my videos in advance, like a whole month's worth of videos. You don't have to do this. You can do it one at a time. Do what works for you. The next step is to film. Film somewhere where you are comfortable filming. Now you can just do one video at a time, or you can batch record and film multiple videos at a time. If you already have all your outlines done, you can do this all at once, but just figure out what works for you. Do something that's not going to overwhelm you. In the beginning, it might be better to do one at a time, or maybe if you work and you have a full-time job, it may be better to batch record on your days off. Next, it's time to edit. If you're new to editing, this can take a long time. Like, don't be surprised if it takes you up to 8 hours. Like, we've all been there, but it does get easier with time. This actually happened to me recently. I switched programs. I went from Final Cut to Adobe Premiere, and it was completely different, and it took me so long to edit. I just started using it in October, so I literally had to YouTube every single thing, like how to cut, how to do this, how to do that. Like, it was very frustrating for me, but I cut through it, and now I can fly through editing finally again. So just know that editing takes time, and it gets easier. Now that you are done filming and editing, it is time to upload to YouTube. You want to fill out your description box. Please do not leave this blank, because you are leaving a lot on the table when you do that. Don't just put your social media handles. You actually want to write a description about what your video is, so that way you can tell YouTube what your video is about. And since you already did an outline, you honestly could just copy and paste your outline, or just your main points of what the video is, and put it in your description. Then you have your tags. This is like my favorite part of YouTube. I don't know why. And when I say tags, these aren't like hashtags. You do not put hashtags in the box. Remember when I said earlier, keep in mind what you are putting in the search box when you are researching. Those things that populate, that's what you want to put in your tags. Like, you want to use specific key phrases. I also use something called TubeBuddy that helps tremendously with finding keywords and key phrases for my YouTube videos. Now, thumbnails. What is going to make your video stand out? Think about when you are searching for YouTube videos, you look at the picture before you look at the title. So keep that in mind. Also, what is going to make your thumbnail stand out compared to everyone else that is also searching for that topic? I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 5 best tips when it comes to creating thumbnails. That video is coming, so be sure to subscribe so that way you guys don't miss that video. Now, keep in mind, I don't do this all in one day. The whole YouTube process, I will usually break it down into multiple days. A good tip is to work backwards. So if you know that you want to upload on Friday, then maybe start in the beginning of the week planning, then filming, editing, thumbnails, description, tags in one day. It doesn't take that long to do all of that. And there you go. So try to work backwards if you find yourself getting stuck. So I'm also going to give you guys a step-by-step checklist on the whole YouTube process. I will leave a link below to where you guys can get this checklist, but I really just want to make this as easy as possible for you guys. So if you guys like it, give this video a thumbs up. My next video is going to be all about ranking videos. I'm also going to be talking about thumbnails, so be sure to subscribe right here for those videos and then check out these videos right here.